You see this Battlescene shirt on? Established in 2012? Huh? Do we got time to get caught up in all that kind of stuff? Nah, keep it up. Get the firing shots out here and get my sound bites together. Get my sound bites together, Piper boy. If Battlescene smells that you're not for the culture, then you don't need to be battle rapping. You need to prove to the fans, prove to Smack Beasley Chico that you do care. Battlescene and we're back. What's good, y'all? Been a minute, took the weekend off. Kind of sit back and see what the Blogosphere does. We had a busy week last week. We're coming back into it. We got some responses from Beasley. We got Loaded Lux versus TSU Surf is out. So of course we got some things we need to talk about. You know, where's the future of URL? Shouts out to 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Ra. Beasley, really, nice interview. Like we said last week, we shouldn't have to really figure out, what you guys are doing, man. You kind of owe it to the fans to just tell us exactly what's going on. Bottom line is, can URL get so big to the point to where Smack Beasley and Chico may sell the organization? Pretty much, yes. Like Beasley said, it's just something that businesses do after they get so big. And he referenced UFC. You know what I mean? Again, go to 15 Minutes of Fame. Make sure you check it out if you really want to see, Beasley's position. And assumingly he's, representing all three of them. You know what I mean? So like I said, at least they came out. That's one thing I give, Beasley, is that they came out and they addressed it. You know what I mean? Because Battlescene was definitely putting it out there. And I'm not saying that we were the sole reason that he did that. I'm not saying we were the only bloggers that did that. But there are some bloggers that's acting like if it wasn't for them, that information would not have been dispersed, which really, I seriously doubt that. All right. I seriously doubt that. And keep it up. Keep it up. And I'm about to start firing shots. I'm gonna let you know that now. And some of y'all seem like y'all looking at our posts, knowing what we do. You can check our history. You know what I mean? Knowing the kind of knowledge that we bring to this game. Knowing that we're not new to this game, we took a break. And some of y'all are looking at our blogs and dropping blogs just like the ones we drop. Keep it up. Get the firing shots out here and get my sound bites together. Get my sound bites together, Piper boy. Get my sound bites together. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the culture, man. You know what I mean? Let me say this first off, man. The blogosphere needs to pick their side. This is where Battlescene is at. And I already told you, I don't want to see Surf anymore. He needs a break. If I see Surf again, he needs to be battling mid-tier opponents. He needs to battle guys that are trying to be number one, since he thought he was number one, but can't prepare as if he's number one. Now, when you come in and you got 5 figures, thousands worth of followers, and 1 minute you're saying, oh, well, Surf needs to sit down. The next minute you're saying, oh man, Cortez and Surf may need to battle. Man, it's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Our position is Surf needs to sit his butt down and think about what he did. And then he's going everywhere saying he really doesn't even care about the culture. So you should be unsubscribing. If you really love battle rap culture, you should be unsubscribing to vloggers that are purporting to push Surf right back into the limelight. How they drop one video saying, oh, he needs to sit down. Next video, oh, he got to battle Cortez. Why? Make up your mind. If Battlescene smells that you're not for the culture, then you don't need to be battle rapping. You need to prove to the fans, prove to Smack Beasley Chico that you do care. So we don't have to sit here and look at lackluster performances. So Smack, Beasley, and Chico don't have to tell the camera guys to edit all the Surf stuff up to make him look better than what he really was. What are we talking about? What are we talking about out here? I'm not even gonna watch all 3 rounds. If the battle rapper dies in the ring, you let him die in the ring. You let him die in the ring. This is not the kind of sport where you just go ahead and edit all the chokes and nah. These stumbles, fumbles, and chokes affect the overall outcome of one's performance. Shouts out to the app gang. Stop saying that Surf 2-1. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? App gang? Some of y'all just be in the comments. I think some of y'all just looking for attention. Some of y'all just need attention. Was Surf spitting that first round? Yeah, I like the angle. Which Lux are you? You know how many times that's been used? Do you know that Chilla Jones did a drug scheme that remind me of what Surf was doing? Surf putting it out there like, my pen is so exquisite. Chilla Jones was the first one to do a scheme like that. Come on. Round 2. Loaded Lux told Surf exactly what he needed to hear. You's a sucker, you's a chump if you're walking around putting worth to your brand because you're so street. Oh, last time I had worked with a plug, we shot him. See, that's what Lux was talking about. That's not cool. That's not the image that we need to be looking up to. Like Loaded Lux said in the 3rd round, you're a waste of my freaking time. Well, yeah, it's just one of those posts. It is. The blogosphere, some of y'all in the blogosphere are really confused. If you're really about the culture, when we smell these dudes like Chess, like Surf, these guys that come in, get paid. I mean, we talk about, did I hear 70K, 80K for Surf's performance? I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong business if he got 70 to 80K for that performance. I'm in the wrong business. You gots to be kidding me. And then we got Caffeine editing all the Surf stuff up to really minimize how horrible his performance was. How many fumbles he did. I believe that 2nd round, he had to start his whole round over. And just something about this battle on this Loaded Lux versus Surf is just, I don't know. I think this is one of those battles that it might have been better if there was a crowd. It's just a feel to it that doesn't really feel like URL. It's hard to put in words. But when you watch it, it just doesn't. And it probably has a lot to do with Surf's performance. I don't know. I know when you watch that Daylight Tay-Rock, I mean, that one is just like, it does feel like the world's most respected battle league. This battle here, and look at these names, Loaded Lux versus TSU Surf. It doesn't feel like it's on the world's most respected battle league. It's really interesting when you watch it on the app. It's different when you see it live, but then when you see it on the app, it's like, is this like an iBattles exclusive? Is this like Garden of the Gates with some fancy production? It just didn't feel like URL. Keep on booking these guys that don't care about battle rap, and this is what you get. I'm not impressed with Surf at all. He needs to take a break. And if you bring him back and you pay him that same bag, you're just foolish. Just foolish. The three horsemen, you'd be foolish. Smack, Beasley, Chico, you'd be foolish to give him the same bag, to put him up against a John the Don. Anybody on Battle Rap's Mount Rushmore, anybody that could be arguable to be on Battle Rap's Mount Rushmore. You know what? Put him up against someone like, again, a Danny Myers. Someone that you know that doesn't choke. I throw him in a lion's den. Pun intended. I throw him in the lion's den and see if he can come out alive. Give him someone that's really hungry and that would love to use Surf as a stepping stone to enhance their career. So that's all I want to say, man. The blogosphere, man. Like, if you're down for the culture, man, just be down for the culture. Stop going back and forth. Stop saying, oh yeah, Surf and Cortez, when you were just saying in the previous blog, the Surf needs to sit his butt down. It's not right. Stop misleading people. Tell it like it is. Say what it is. You're either down for the culture or you're not. And if you are a Sue Surf kind of blogger where you like, yeah, we got to get Surf back up in the, well, you just like Chess when he gets up in the ring and chokes all over the place. You just like Surf when he gets up in the ring when he chokes all over the place. You really don't care. I'm not doing this for views, clearly. That's the fun part about Battlescene. Yeah, we started over. We could have started on our other channel. I think it's got 3.5 thousand subscribers. No, we wanted to start over. We wanted to start over, do it a little bit different. You guys can still go over to the other Battlescene and see some of the best ofs in the culture. But this right here is the rebranding of Battlescene. And this is about pushing the culture forward. Again, subscribe if you don't want to get into Rita, Anwar, what Hoffa talking about. You know what? Who cares about Hoffa, man? We don't. The kind of blogger that comes out and says bloggers don't really care for the culture. If you ask me, he said that just so he can get all the bloggers to talk about him, and then everybody goes to his channel to see what he's talking about. Smart. Well, guess what? I never even saw what Hoffa was talking about. I heard it through other bloggers that already checked out what he was talking about. So who really won? Hoffa. Some of y'all bloggers on some Wendy Williams BS, and that's just what it is. You don't get that here at Battlescene. Some of y'all bloggers bang gavels and begging people to listen to them, but y'all be moving like Wendy Williams, all up in the gossip. Gossip, 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 gossip. Show me the Battlescene. Show me these bars. Yeah, we can talk about battle rap politics. We can do that. That's fair. That's fair game. Caffeine, URL, and all that change, that's fair talk. What do I look like talking about Anwar and Rita? What do I look like? I look like a guest to the Wendy Williams show? Is that what it is? I don't. You see this Battlescene shirt on? Established in 2012? Huh? Do we got time to get caught up in all that kind of stuff? Nah, it's not even worth it. And what I'm convinced, a lot of y'all are just drama kings, you know what I'm saying, that y'all like being all up in that space to be able to air other people's business out. Ain't even related to battle rap. Ain't even related to battle rap. Yeah, this is what Battlescene is all about, yo. And this is that post, man. It's your boy Oplex, man. Shouts out to Techmaster Stro, man. That's why we're the #1 authority for quality battle rap reviews and commentary, because we ain't caught up in all that Wendy Williams stuff. And our experience stretches way longer than a lot of the bloggers in the blogosphere. That's why we say that. And since we've been back, we've been moving like Nostradamus, if you haven't peeped. Yeah, I'm giving ourselves a pat on the back. Things that we've been talking about, been playing right out. Down the line, boom, there it goes. So I can understand why in the blogosphere, yeah, I see why y'all looking at us. Because y'all know we on it. All right? So that is what it is, man. Shouts out to the blogosphere, man. Battle Truth, Piper Boy, continue to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But never forget, man. You know what I mean? You got this one channel called Battlescene. We watching everything, man. But all we care about is the battle scene. Not the battle gossip, not the battle drama. It's the battle scene. I'm out of here, man. It's your boy O-Flex.
Roger Beats.